Hello everyone. Today I would like to unbox with you some of the stationery that I bought recently from different places. They are mainly Japanese stationery and some I bought from Vancouver, some are from Amazon Japan, and some from Dollar Tree. Without further ado, let's get started. First, I just want to share with you this thing that I found from Dollar Tree. You will be surprised that this would be a really handy folder for your stationery collection. So like for people who like to do some crafting or bullet journaling, or if you like to write in the traveler's notebook, usually there are a bunch of material that you will collect from your travel. And for example, all this are some tickets that I haven't put into my traveler's notebook that when I went to so many places in Europe. And this folder from Dollar Tree is very nice folder that you could put everything in a very organized way. So it has like 2 pockets over here and 1 pocket, and here is another one. I think there are 3 or 4 pockets like this, and there are a very large pocket that you could put larger paper that you collected from your trip, and you could close like so. So you could either travel with it and everything, you could put all the tickets inside so you don't lose them, or at home you could use that to collect every document or all the materials that you have. So this is the brand. So yeah, so make sure you get it. I really like this purchase. And the second one, I think I could share with you some of the purchases that I got from Vancouver. When I was traveling in Vancouver, I just realized they have Daiso over there. That's a Japanese store. They sell different kinds of stationery, or like some tools from the home. So like everything that you could find everything over there. So I just got some stationery over there. The first one, and it's really cheap. So like this is like 2.25 Canada dollar. So it's roughly $2 or less than $2, less than $2 US dollars. So usually for this type of quality stationery, it will easily get to like $4 or $5. So this is very high quality and low price one. Oh, this is very nice. I thought like they are stacked together, but it's like so many sheets. So this is the index stickers, and it's like sea otter animals. And what you could do is you could put it as an index in your notebook. And they have, I think, 12 design. This is like 12 design on 1 sheet, and there are 8 sheets. So 12 design, basically if you use it per month, it's like 1 sheet per year, then you could use it for 8 years. I think this is a very good value. The second one that I got is this cute little sticky memo pad. It has a gift box and also a tiny rabbit in a cup, and this is like $2.25. So, and it has, I think it has 80 sheets. So yeah, so total is 80, so 40 for each. And they came in a zipper bag. Oh, this is so cool. They came in a zipper bag that is really nice. And oh, it's like that. Okay, might be hard to store them, but that's fine. I could keep them in this storage bag. But it's like sticky memo paper that you could do on your notebook. And they said the glue that I have is basically, they are a lot. So like basically half of this paper, half of it has the glue. So it will stick to your paper very strongly. That's very nice. The third one is also from Daiso, and I think usually this type of maybe what should I call it? It's not washi tape, but washi tape like it's like lace paper sticker, but washi tape like. So it's like that, and it's like a whole roll of the lace sticker, and it's made of paper. Look at how good the quality is. So the detail is very nice. It's gonna have a good highlight in my notebook. I think this is also, I remember this is very cheap as well, either $1 or $2. Yeah. The third part, there are two things. Well, the third store that I got some stationery from, it's also from Vancouver. It's called Oomomo, I guess, and I think that's also a Japanese store because they sell all different kinds of Japanese stationery, some tools from kitchen, some crafty stuff, and also Japanese snacks, candies, all different kinds of stuff. Yeah, so these are the two things that I pick up, and one is, so this is just paper notes, but it's like luggage style, and it says ready for boarding the journey. Oh, the paper is quite thick actually. And I think that this looks like a very vintage vibe, and I like the color as well, and so I think it will be a good decoration for my traveler's notebook. And another thing that I got is this scissor. I think this is just so cute with the rabbit style, and it says you could there is a magnet on the back, and you could put it on the side of the refrigerator, and so it will be handy. You will always find your scissor. Yeah, so and both of those two products are also quite cheap, if I remember, like maybe less than $3. It's not super expensive. So this one, if I show you, oh, okay, so here, I guess this is the magnet part that you could put on the refrigerator. I wonder maybe I could do some swatch. Well, this is not called swatch. Like put some something inside my traveler's notebook as a demonstration how I could use this. Yeah, so maybe I would use the scissor that I got and see how whether it's sharp or not. I never used this kind of lace sticker, so it has here an arrow for you to start with. You have to be very careful. I think this is very delicate. This side, I think it is sticked pretty strong. The glue feels very strong, so you have to be very careful in order not to break the paper. All right. Oops, please don't stick together by yourself. I'm gonna put some here. Wow, this is so nice. Look at the detail. I really like it. I think this is a very good purchase. I'm regretting I'm not buying it more. Especially it's not that expensive. And maybe I could use, yeah, I usually like to use this very cute sticky note as decoration, or use it like a sticker. Then it will suddenly bright up your decoration in your notebook, and you also could write something on top of it. think this is really nice. Yeah, look at the quality. This is really nice. I loved it. Okay, next pile is they are all from Amazon Japan, and I found this gold watercolor pen. I think it would be a good decoration during some anniversary or some holiday, especially during Christmas. So I'm gonna use this for decoration and some sticker and pen. I will open one by one. Well, I actually don't know how to use this pen, but let's try to figure it out together. Here. Okay. I wonder. So you open like so. So when you open, there is a very it's a very stiff brush from the tip, and no colors inside. And from based on the illustration over here, I'm supposed to click this part and it will show some color, hopefully. I think there is something here already. Maybe I should wait. Okay, I will wait a couple minutes while the color flow to the tip of the pen. All right, and the next thing I got is actually the Kita sticker. I really like Kita. I have a whole bunch of Kita sticker over here, and I figure this is also limited edition, so I figure this could add to my collection. Okay, it has 3 Kita inside of one package. Okay, so I really like the vintage vibe that Kita designed. So you could see, like, from most of my collection, they are really vintage, like Japanese vintage kind style. These are not Kita, but this, and I got some paper over here. So I'm gonna put, and this or so for the people who hasn't used a Kita sticker, it usually come with 4 kind, and it's like already cut out washi tape sheet, and when you want to use it, you just peel one of it out from your booklet. Then actually, so they come in a very good cover, and you could carry it like so, or you could do like put all your collection in a folder. And I'm gonna show you one over here, and it's like a washi tape kind. See, like washi tape kind of paper. It's a little bit translucent, and it will enlighten your notebook. Yeah. So let's put all of them all together inside. I like to fold them like this, so I could see what's inside easier. The back of this card is very beautiful. It's like this, this style. All right, they're ready. Time for next time to use. Okay, the last thing, I think this is very cool pen. I think it won maybe 2019 or 2020 Stationery Award from Japan. It's what you do with this type of pen is you just get a empty pen shell, and it has this cotton type of thing inside of this case. Then you could use whatever ink that you like, and it comes with a brush pen type of tip, and it also has a pointing pointing type of tip as well. And so see, what you could do is you put the cotton refill insert inside of the ink and put inside of this case, then you will create your own pen. And I figure I have tons of fountain pen ink, so this would be a very good way to use up my fountain pen ink. Yeah, so maybe I could try one. So the fountain pen ink that I choose is Noodler ink, and it is Apache. I really like this color. When you write it on the Tomoe River paper, it has this from yellow to orange kind of gradient on the paper. However, if you use the fountain pen to write it on the Tomoe River paper, especially from their Noodler ink, it's like never dry. They never dry at all. So I figure this would be one of the great way that I could put this type of ink, especially it come with 80 milliliter bottle. I will, if I use the fountain pen, I will never use it up. So I figure this is a great way to use up my fountain pen ink, especially from Noodler. Then I could use this pen on different type of paper. Okay, see, this very beautiful orange color. So when you write on the paper, it's from the yellow to the orange, this type of gradient. Okay, so you put this thing inside, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna clean it out so my case won't get pretty dirty. So then you put this inside of your pen, and what you do is you take one of the caps from the back, and right now the tip is not getting any of the ink yet, so you have to push the whole inner part down to the bottom by using this this cap, and then you can see like right now it's already getting a little bit ink. Then put it down. Okay, now it's soaking. Then let's wait a couple minutes. Then this package also really nice. It also gave you like this dot sticker. What you could do with it is you could color this dot and glue it on the top of the pen. Then you will know what kind of color this your pen would be. Let's see if it's ready yet. Okay, it's getting some ink, but I think it's not enough. So you could see now the ink is showing the yellowy color from the Noodler ink. And actually, if it's not from the fountain pen, then you don't see that much of the orange gradient, because the orange gradient comes from when there are a lot of ink on the paper. However, it gets dry. I think it dries faster now. Yeah, so maybe I could wait for some time, and hopefully it will the tip will getting more of the ink. Then I think this however the brush tip does not show that much. Yeah, I did get a brush tip kind of thing, but it didn't show that much. So the brush is not like it feels like a pretty hard brush, and it's pretty thin, not that thick, so you don't see that much variation between the thick line and the thin line. Alright, I just want to show you what the Noodler's ink Apache usually look like when you write with fountain pen. So I write this with my Lamy LX, and it's an EF nib. So you could see like the color is more orangey kind, and it's a very beautiful orange color. And with the area, I'm not sure if you could see that easily from the camera, with the area that doesn't have that much of the ink, it's a little bit yellow over here, comparing to like when I write the character, it come out with a lot of ink. Then it's like orange tone, comparing to what I write from this pen. It's like really yellow. Okay, I think I've got enough ink flow through the tip of this pen, and I just wrote Apache over here. So right now you could see very beautiful gradient that I was talking about. It starts from the yellow, and when I stop writing, and usually there will be more of the ink flow through, and it becomes orangey kind of color at the bottom of the letter. So overall, I'm not sure how I think about this type of pen. The brush tip doesn't show as strong variation from the thick to the thin line like it showed on the illustration on the package. However, it does give me a good gradient, or yeah, good shade from fountain pen ink. So I'm gonna try to use it and see if I would like it more. And also, since I don't know why, it's very strange. So though the color from the bottom of the letter, it's still a lot. And I use this pen with the Noodler's Apache ink. It dries pretty fast, see? However, when I used a fountain pen, it never dries. So that's why I start with Apache with my Lamy at the beginning, and in the end I don't use it. But now this is very interesting. It helps me. It probably helps dry some of the ink on the Tomoe river paper. Very interesting. So I'm gonna use this ink more often. Okay, let's try the gold pen. Okay, now I have some pen testing for this Pentel gold brush pen. It is needs some time to figure that out how to write. So to note that the brush tip of this pen is so soft. If you want a comparison, if you use the this Tumble ABT type of brush pen, it's definitely softer than that, and it's like pretty much soft as like you are using a Chinese brush pen to write the Chinese calligraphy. So so this is one thing, if you trying to bite it, this is one thing you need to consider. And also at the beginning I have trouble to make the ink, wow, this is not good, come out from the tip. So I push a lot of here to make the tip make the ink come outside, and however it still didn't show any of the ink. Then I figure if you want to write with it, the way that you are holding this pen has to be straight like this. So it's like writing, more like a writing. Basically, if you have ever write like a Chinese calligraphy, it's like how you are holding this pen. It has to be straight like this. Then and then you don't have any problem to have the ink flow to your tip. This is one thing that you need to consider when you are using that. And the color of this pen is pretty nice. It's like a very strong solid gold, and you could use it for writing. It shows very nice thin and thick line when you write. And also if you want to write some calligraphy of like Japanese kanji or Chinese character, I just wrote the character over here. It's pretty nice. It shows like the strokes of your lines. It's pretty good in some way. All right, so this sums up all the stationery that I got for recently. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you next time.